Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Obsidia. Or should I say hello, the one person who is watching our content. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. I am here with Jim, aka Player Numeral Uno. What do you say, Player Numeral Uno?
Putzing around in North India or invading Iraq. It's a smorgasbord today.
Yeah, Iraq. We are, let's see. We have canceled our non-aggression with them. And you have a core, so you can actually declare war now, right?
Yeah, I got available war goal. I was just setting everything up.
Okay, so once everything's set up, you are, I think, pretty much free to engage, right?
That's correct.
I'm looking to liberate Belgium here. We are ready to declare war on them, and the United Kingdom has been giving me a lot of headache with air power, although I don't have a report now because we haven't ticked time yet, but we do have that to deal with. My manpower is 628k, which is not ideal. And my puppet, I think, is, let's see, yeah, puppet is doing okay, overall.
I got 1 million in manpower.
Yeah, you're doing better than me.
Well, I haven't lost as many either.
Yeah. I've been leading the way with 2 million war dead.
Whenever we're stymied, you're just like, okay, I'm going to send some tanks in there. And so,
Taking out Russia was the big thing. Yeah, so I need to switch over to heavier armor to protect my manpower and get my men off the field in favor of our good old friends, the German East Indies. All right, I'm gonna tick time here. Ready?
ready.
There we go. Enough manpower or equipment to fulfill our garrison, so yeah, that's something we've been getting. I am producing 31 armored cars per day. Of course, they joined the Defense League there. I think that's your war to fight.
Yeah, I didn't invite anybody.
I'm continuing to wipe out the United Kingdom down here. And, well, you know, the UK just land again? Looks like they did.
Their new strategy is to just annoy people until they give up.
Yeah. More factories means more medium tanks, I think, at this point, or even more heavy tanks. Like I said, we need to replace a bunch of stuff with medium tanks to prevent war. The galaxy is on Orion's belt. Sorry, Belgium, but we kind of knew this was bound to happen.
Well, it just made Africa interesting.
I don't think they have enough firepower to really do anything. And the Belgian Congo has decided to remain neutral for the time being.
Oh, I guess it doesn't cause us any trouble then.
Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle! Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
We have 100 rockets shooting across the channel here.
All right, here we go. Crossing the border into Iraq. Lots of green.
Need air support?
I have air support thanks to you already.
I think my air power is just at the moment.
But I'm actually going to take a airstrip over here on the good side of the Himalayas pretty quick. At least I hope pretty quick. And then you may want to move some planes over there if it suits your fancy.
Captured an Estonia agent. Estonia is giving me all kinds of trouble. I do have 500 Stukas I can fly over.
Stuka.
I guess they're probably not considered Stukas anymore. They've been upgraded. Stukas were the first version. I don't remember if the other ones were called Stukas anymore. They're probably not. But I'm calling them Stukas because this is a new version of history.
Plus, otherwise I can't keep saying Stuka.
There you go.
Zuhören.
Distract this guy here.
600 planes you can put in there. Wow.
The airport.
In India.
Oh, there's an airport over there in India?
Yeah, I just took it.
Oh, I do have airplanes fighting over there too. In India. .400 heavy fighters are helping to fight in the Himalayas. .600 planes. I wonder if you can get supply there. I guess it is connected through the Karima. Let me make sure my air force here is okay. Yeah, seems to be fine. The Blonde Knight of Germany killed over Western France, a living legend.
The Blonde Knight.
Yeah, is still better.
Wow.
Yeah, we will miss the Blonde Knight. Got down 142 fighters. My fighters are winning, roughly 2-1 against the UK.
Achtung!
We'll go ahead and bring, I guess, our reserve stuff from Eric von Manstein. We'll bring him down here as well. Tired of the British landing on my shores here.
Angetreten.
Fortress Europa ain't what it used to be.
Zuhören.
No. Subs are doing their job.
Bereit.
Alright, seems like Rommel is having a good day in Africa. Just kind of running over the enemy there.
Ihre Befehle.
Man, that weird, funky spot that I have in the middle of Russian territory. I guess German-Russian territory. It's just massive resistance all the time. I can't seem to get it under control.
We're gonna send a truck over to take a look at areas of Africa that no one even dreamed that we'd be in.
Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Ooh, yeah, we are blowing them apart in the air. I've lost 6 fighters and shot down around 80, I think. Well, 70, yeah, 70, 80, something like that, just by quick glance. We're still 2-1 against Britain.
Oh, we're starting to make things happen. Chinese are like, hey, all these Turkish mountaineers just crossed the border. Maybe we should fall in behind them.
You no longer get the effects of land equipment manufacturers coordination or naval equipment manufacturers coordination. Oh, that's unfortunate. How badly do you need dive bombers over there in India to help you with fights?
Oh, I mean, we're going to need air power because we have to cross massive rivers almost everywhere.
All right, well,
One spot we just have mountains, but
I'm landing about 450 medium bombers over there.
I mean, they're going to have to take Peshawar out of my cold, dead hand.
I will send the medium bombers over the Himalayas right now.
Okay.
'1930s fighters, we probably want to upgrade those Belgium fighters. Heavy fighters, we don't need to necessarily upgrade those.
The U.S. wanted to use up all my convoys, so I had to say pass.
Go ahead and start investing in infrastructure and that last tier of stuff that we were talking about in the last episode that we should have been doing. Of research, you know, that research tree I should have been in a long time ago.
Right.
Right, we have these guys completely surrounded. We're just gonna take them out. Generally, the reason the UK is probably landing is they're not just landing on the port, they're landing around the port as well. But the problem for them is I'm holding the port, so they're just like sacrificing their soldiers. They haven't been in the war very long at all, and they've already lost almost 2 million. It's 1.7. That's not a small number. So they're just suiciding their divisions over there. I don't mind them landing if I just retake it, you know?
Right.
Even in the air war, they're getting chewed up. Why are my rockets not firing? Hold them to go. Go ahead and just launch.
We're at war with Portugal, aren't we?
I could do Cherbourg too. Portugal, yes. Normandy already has a 10.
Never mind, that was Italian green.
Yeah, to get Portugal, I'd have to do an amphibious landing, which probably would be a bit risky at this point. Don't know if I have... I definitely have the firepower to take them down. I just don't know if I have the ability to transport enough stuff over there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Does Truck give up on his route? I think he gave up. Gave him a nice little route to run, and he kind of gave it up. Oh well. Yeah, you've taken a bite out of Iraq.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my next green. Oh, there it is.
Level 3 port here. Level 10 port here. Trying to figure out where we want to invade the UK. Level 8 port. I think we may come in over here. We have a heavy cruiser. Might as well start putting another one into production. That's that's not a heavy cruiser. Oopsie. 36 heavy. Oh, here's our heavy cruiser design. Don't think there's anything to upgrade. Oh, secondary battery, yeah. Level 4 anti-air, dual purpose.
Overrun with artillery. Wow. Their camel must have had a broken leg or something. Nuclear reactor!
Nice. "433 days until I get the bomb." Kriegsmarine. Next cruiser rolls off the line in 46. If all keeps going the way it's going.
Hey, the rescue mission was a success.
I think we're going to research over here to form the Reichskommissariats. Because I think we have taken everything we need to for that to be fully effective. We can go ahead and do that. Kind of put it off before, but can do it now.
Alright, I need to pause because I have a technical question.
Okay.
Capture Cipher mission has 2 slots for 2 spies. Does that mean it's required in order to make it happen?
Oh, I haven't tried it with just one. I think you do need 2, though.
Okay. Outlook is risky. We won't do that. Alright, you can go ahead and...
Okay. Who are you trying to do that against? Iran, you said?
Yeah, this is against Iran. But it's risky, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to do some defense and build a cipher, or network, I should say.
Angetreten.
Save.
Angetreten. Zuhören. Zuhören. Los, los, los!
Let's see what the Kriegsmarine has been up to here. Operating in Cape Verde Plain. They are patrolling. Interesting. The surrender of Leopold III. A valuable hostage for us there. Welcome to our fascist. That's still so weird to say that. Our fascist free country. For everybody out there, I'm not a fascist. Again. Just a capitalist that's pretending to be a fascist. We'll bring our big, heavy-duty Danzig heroes over here. All right, take a look here. We see what we have. Quite a few light self-propelled tanks. We have light tank destroyers. I haven't been building any tank destroyers. We're not really coming up against much in the way of tanks. And I was depending on the Stukas to kind of help deal with any hard to kill, you know, stubborn things. So medium tanks, heavy tanks, we're still low on supply, so we need to up the production of those guys quite a bit. So let's go ahead and prep that. When medium tanks are going up already, heavy tanks need to be maxed out. We're definitely gonna raise that up quite a bit. Focus on mediums for now. Spanish Republic is going to be providing us with some more tungsten.
You should see all these divisions that are sitting on Iraq's southern border. I'm sure they're just like, come on, man, let us cross. Please, we're so bored out here.
No, Iceland doesn't want a piece of that. So they've left. Are we still at war with them? That's a good question. Yes. They just switched factions. They're like, we're still in it, guys. Iceland.
Yeah.
You thought Liberia was in on it, but it's actually the Iceland that you've got to keep your eyes on. You never know what the Icelandic folks are going to do. They've got that warrior history. Is there actually an air battle down here in South? There is. There is an air war down here. Nothing I think our anti-aircraft can't handle, but oh, Siam. How I knew ye well. They're just trying to give us more territory. So Siam is now probably gonna... Ooh, they've actually got 10 units on the border with the Japanese shogunate there.
Haiti has called the Kingdom of Siam as our enemy because, you know, Haiti's such a massive player.
Well, as I've always said, never take your eyes off the Haitians. You never know what they're capable of. They pretend that they're just you know, having all these troubles, but when they come together, they unite the world against fascism, which is totally unacceptable.
I think I've stymied the Indian push to the east with my shenanigans in the mountains.
Shenanigans in the mountains. My aircraft here are very inexperienced, just so you know. They're all rookies. Actually, the Kriegsmarine has not been in many fights either, so the Kriegsmarine is very rookified.
Rookified.
Yeah.
The British just joined Iceland.
In the war?
Yeah, the British joined Iceland.
Telling you. I just wiped out some more British troops. It's a one division.
Zuhören!
I do need to kind of sit back just a little bit on my heels here and just rebuild. Yep, Hades calling enemies against us that are already our enemies.
Makes sense.
Motorized rocket artillery. We do need to put in our truck divisions, I think. They already have these here. Let's see. Actually, motorized rocket. It's truck. Yeah, there we go. Rocket artillery. 21.
Don't tell me about low supplies in the Himalayas. It's not my purview. The Chinese need to get on that.
Yeah, motorized rocket 20. Yeah, we could do that.
Wow, the Indians, they just keep on coming at us.
Ihre
I
Befehle.
really don't like this.
Achtung!
I think our Marines are going to be planning an invasion here of our friends. Because they've been invading us constantly, so I think it's time to turn the tide in our favor. Let me take a look at that division. Just to make sure they have some kind of firepower. They have a 20. Kingdom of Siam's coming in. Attack power. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't think the Kriegsmarine is really getting anything done. They're just kind of floating around out there. They're looking for trouble, and they're actually pretty slow.
I thought you said Congo was our boys.
Congo?
The Belgian Congo, I thought they were like neutral.
They were, but they may have entered the war.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look like they are now.
Yeah, they probably decided to join up. Cancel that. Other orders, we'll get them training over here. We're gonna train the Kriegsmarine. Oh, why are you training here? Don't train on the African coast. I guess they are going to train on the African coast. Jeez, all right. Well, if you guys really... Well, you know what? I don't like that. No. No, you don't train there. That's not safe. That's a bad Kriegsmarine. Bad. You guys go over by Germany. by Danzig.
Kriegsmarine, what are you gonna do? Roll up a newspaper and hit him on the snout?
Yeah, that's pretty much where it's coming to when you're training over there in a war zone or doing war exercises in a war zone. I don't think that's you know, that's a good Kriegsmarine. That's a bad Kriegsmarine. Bad. Thought we basically won that fight. Guess we pretty much have.
That can't be good, though. Does that mean that Newfoundland's being liberated? No? No. North America still looks pretty blue.
Except for the United Mexican States.
Indeed. Apparently somebody's mad at Haiti bringing all these people in the war, so the U.S. is attacking them.
Zuhören!
Good news about the Belgian Congo is that they do have a victory location there. A single victory point, I assume, which would give us a little bit of fuel if we take it down here near South Africa, where we are kind of struggling a bit to make progress.
Yeah.
Ihre Befehle!
Are you in need of rubber? They've got a pretty good supply of rubber in the Belgian Congo, quite a bit of it.
I was in need of rubber about 3 years ago.
Ausrücken!
But since then, I have built up a massive synthetic refinery complex.
Okay.
And I have fuel refining 1, 2, 3, oil processing, and improved oil processing. In fact, I am in glut of tires in anticipation of my next rollout.
I think we have pretty much terrorized the British strategic bombing campaign into near oblivion. I don't really see any serious threats from them anymore. I've slowly been whittling them down. Redirect our fighters over the channel, please. Finally starting to look like we're going to turn a profit on heavy tanks very soon. Rocket artillery is quite on the low side, unfortunately, but We may be able to turn that around here.
Turn the tank around.
There you go.
Oh.
Yep. All right. We're gonna need more factories. Wow. that is a lot of civilian factories grinding away there. 279 civilian factories.
Jeez, I only got 108. I thought I was doing good.
Yeah, most of the stuff I just started building is well, being built. Guess we can upgrade our radar everywhere as
What?
well.
I took Baghdad and they're not done yet? Come on.
Yeah, we want to build up a radar station out here. Oh, the Iranian counterintelligence has captured one of my dudes.
Telling you, they're tough down there.
Yeah, they don't like us messing around in their territory.
That's the second guy they caught because they caught my guy first.
That's
And when I
okay.
say
We've
guy, I
got
mean
the
Fatale.
got Takeo we can send in.
It sounds like a Starship Enterprise officer.
It does, doesn't it? I can see him running in without a shirt on, swashbuckling the enemy.
Or successfully navigating a nebula.
There you go. They've still got quite a few victory locations. They're all like one-pointers, aren't they? You're having a little bit of supply issue over the Himalayas. Do they have supply companies with those groups? Logistics company, whatever?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't expect this to become a thing. I was just going over there to punch a hole in the mountains and then let the computer, do its own work. But,
As we have found out a long time ago, the computer doesn't tend to like to do its own stuff.
yeah.
Angetreten.
I'm just saying I got 3 mountain troops sitting in a mountain zone that's covered by river on 2 sides, and they're tying up 16 of the Indian divisions. Which is basically what I wanted to do, was just have an outsized effect so that China wouldn't get steamrolled. Seeing as how I have excellent mountain troops and they weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
And from what I can tell, the push into China has stopped. I don't know why China's not pushing back. They got a nice little opening over there.
Wow.
Hey, Iraq finally capitulated.
The western coast of Africa sees a sizable Japanese carrier fleet show up. It's like somebody is trying to invade here. Japan is trying to invade that Malta, yeah. Malta's kind of this little tiny thing in the middle in our empire.
Yeah, that's where they try and get you.
My U-boat campaign, I attacked Malta multiple times.
Multiple? Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
Zuhören. Zuhören. Weiter! Weiter! Ihre Befehle? Angetreten! Bereit! Bereit! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Airport down here somewhere. Jeez. I don't see an airport. I don't know where their planes are coming from. We need more spy planes down there or something. Can't tell what's going on over there. Resource sabotaged. Yeah, occupied territories Belgium. I need to make sure that they have their military governor.
Japan wants garrison support.
Of course they do.
My answer to that is you should have attacked China.
Well, they could befriend China and ask China. China gave me like 2 million manpower.
Exactly.
They didn't have to attack them.
I'm just saying it's easier.
There are 3 Japanese aircraft carriers floating around over here.
I mean, the Philippines belongs to the Free State of Australia. Are you kidding me? Aren't we fighting Siam? They probably got manpower. Go get it there. Instead, you're busy losing to Siam and what? The British? Or Malaysia?
That's Malay, British Malay. How is Japan doing in the war overall? I wonder. They lost 2.63 million. Yeah, they're not messing around. They enjoy throwing their men's lives away. Banzai charges.
Yeah.
Looks like I need some more tungsten from somewhere.
I mean, I had to be pretty judicious with my manpower. That's why I've got divisions that have tons of artillery in them. And I'm not joking about tons of artillery in them either. I have 4 artillery blocks and I have 4 infantry blocks, and that's 20 wide.
Yeah, it's a lot of artillery. Not as much staying power in combat, but you know, you don't have the manpower, then that's definitely what you want to do.
And every single frickin' one of them's got a field hospital. And just for some context on that, my field hospital is at level 3 right now, which is 1942. I've gone with limited rights, extensive conscription.
Let's get this. We're using medium bombers right now.
And I'm on my second to last land doctrine for superior firepower doctrine.
That's going to be helpful. I don't see anything really standing a chance against us right now unless we have an ally betray us, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Like I said, we're just trying to end wars at this point.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Primary focus is building train tracks.
Oh, getting a little bit of roboticness from you. Say that again?
I said my primary focus now is building railroad tracks.
Not used to hearing a robotic thing going on, but building railroads, yeah. I think we're doing okay on my end as far as that goes. I guess I could probably build some railroads, especially down here in some areas where I haven't touched in a long time. Just to build infrastructure up to get more tungsten. Does anywhere have tungsten? Oh, Western something land. Let's look at the resource map here. Find some tungsten. I think you gave me some tungsten over here, actually. Somewhere I did take some. All right, right there. There we go. Okay, it is being built up, yeah. I'm getting invaded in several locations right now by the British. I have turned away some of their attacks.
You got to turn the favor. I mean, just using your intel and looking at the divisions on the island, it's not like they're overloaded.
Italian Albania. There's a new country called Italian Albania.
Yeah.
They would like a non-aggression, and the answer to that is no. You guys part of that team that broke away, aren't you? Yeah, Rome Protocols. We're gonna deal with them in the future. The Free Australian State of the Philippines. Filipino food is pretty good, let me tell you. And some of those people over there, they can sing, let me tell you that too. They're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a cover band singer ended up in the new lead singer for, is it Foreigner?
Foreigner, you're still kind of robotic for me. I'm not sure why. But, let's see if we can't clear that up here. Let me pause the game here for a second, see if I can't clear it up. Hold on. Okay, well, hopefully that cleared up some of it. Let's see how that goes. Are you there? You sound okay?
I think so.
The end of that sounded a little robotic. We'll see how it goes. Talking about the lead singer of The Foreigner, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, he's saying he's a Filipino.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with our voice chat here. Really hard to understand you. We'll just
Angetreten.
try to endure it for the remainder of this episode here. Territory are we expanding here? I mean, I think we're expanding the Italian territory because they're at war with the British as well.
Angetreten.
That's not ideal.
Bereit.
Oops, there we go.
Befehle. Angetreten.
Maybe it'll clear up in a little bit too. We'll have to wait and see.
Befehle. Bereit. Angetreten.
Got me assign him to the Marines. Why are these guys rolling off the line as rookies? Shouldn't they be? Oh, because they're reserves, that's why. They don't need to be trained as well. The reserves. I'm gonna need the Kriegsmarine if I ever want to ever want to take down the United Kingdom. And the Kriegsmarine is currently training now. Get their experience up. Definitely use some more naval experience as well. We have deciphered the Kingdom of Sweden's cipher, so we're going to go ahead and activate that because we need to take down Sweden. Finally upgrading our bombers a bit here. We have 72. We better think about upgrading our dive bombers first. HS-129 dive bombers. Increase range, increase reliability. That's good. HE-111, those Henkel, yeah, they were outdated through the whole war, actually, the medium bombers. Now we are at JU-88As. The 1940 version. Go ahead and switch to upgrading. Are you still there?
I am still here,
Sounds like you're clearing up a little bit there.
playing whack-a-mole in Africa. And it's a stalemate in India. They've got to be losing guys left and right, though. I mean, it's been green all day long. And every time I look over there, they're still just attacking it relentlessly.
In Africa? Or in India?
In India.
Oh. Indians,
Oh, finally somebody made a move.
Indians People Republic, let's see what we get off just basic intel. Up to 1 million men there, we're not really, it's pretty vague in their reserves, so they've got quite a bit to throw at us. And they're down in the, oh, we could probably end the war against Sweden relatively soon. Where is India? Are they with, oh, here they are, I just passed them, I think. No? They're down the left's opposition. They've lost 714,000 people in the war so far. All right.
Lost over 600.
Befehle.
If we want to end a war, by the way, hold on a second. We need to take down Burma, which is already getting eaten, Belgian Congo, which we're eating, and Portuguese Republic, which I probably need to do. So I'll focus on Portuguese Republic next.
Okay.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
Okay, what were we gonna say?
Zuhören.
I was going to say it's better than being an American.
Ouch.
That's almost 5 million dead.
Oof. 5 million war dead.
Russian, 8.5 million dead.
Well, we slaughtered those guys. Sorry. We like the Russian people. We had to liberate your country.
We're not a fan of Putin, but we love the Russians.
Yeah, but, you know, Putin rides a bear in a bear shirt. Or a bear chest, so...
Yes, say that 3 times fast.
There you go. Oh, Panzer ships just engaged 11 destroyers and blew them apart. Panzer ships are having a field day with the transports. They are sinking everything they can get their paws on. Oh, one has a torpedo tube disabled. I think I'll leave him out there though. We upgrade, refit ships to a different compatibility. Oh, that might be the refit option. Let's see what we got going on here.
The UK is attacking you in Italian territory and winning.
Can we refit those destroyers? Oh no, we can't. Not necessarily. UK is attacking me in where?
Italian Africa, down there towards South Africa. It's a small battle. It's done now.
Did they win?
No, they were winning, but they decided to stop the fight.
You have a troop that's being pincered.
What are you talking about?
You have a troop in, what is it, Nigeria that's being pincered and getting ripped in half.
Yep, I'm working on it, but I don't have.
You may
much
make him
faith.
stop attacking, maybe, so he can at least try to hold on, because he's just burning through his, two-sided, two-pronged attack. But yeah, he's probably done for now. Try to rescue him with other breakout units. I don't know if we should go after, maybe we'll go after Portugal. The Marines. Yeah, let's cancel their order. I'm gonna try to end wars, not just start new ones, or, yeah. Let's go after Portugal.
I turned back from South Africa. I'm going towards Congo. If that's what we gotta do to get the war finished.
Make sure I'm landing on the right port here.
Befehle!
Alright, we'll try that again. Marines need better planning. That's going to be under ships. We need better landing craft, I think.
Yep, he died. Dang it.
We're upset about losing one unit, and the computer is just, slaughtering their forces, just butchering their men. We're like, no, not Bob's division.
Hey, I know Bob's mom, and I don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah. That's how it's gotta go sometimes. Like, strategic bombers have evaporated for the most part. Western France remains a flashpoint right now. We are clearly winning the war against the United Kingdom fighters, but the problem is I think they still have a ton of air power. Yeah, almost 10,000 fighters. We're just in a war of attrition against their air, even though we are winning 2-1. And we are able to keep up, I think we're able to keep up with production, in fact. And we just researched jet engines as well, so we're very close to building jets. 213 days away if we started building them now. We may start to invest in those guys early. And jets are going to be a pretty big advantage over the enemy. Especially if we get them early. And with our power of our production, should be able to bury them. I'm telling you, those Panzer ships, they're nothing to mess with. They just sunk a bunch of destroyers again, even though they're, not the another torpedo tubes disabled. Torpedo tubes disabled on the Admiral Hipper and the Mansfield. Panzerschiff C could probably go refit. This would take up 415 days to complete. Nah, we're not gonna mess with that. He's doing just fine as it is. Subs are having field days. I'm just kind of taking out enemy shipping all over the place. And we have another naval invasion. This one includes some of the, looks like South African troops.
Angetreten.
We're gonna let them go ahead and do what they think is best. We don't mind losing a few airplanes.
Zuhören. Bereit.
5 Panzerschiff heavy cruisers with no screens at all. Engage British destroyers and that's a South American destroyer group as well. The destroyers run for their lives, probably around 13 some destroyers. No, was that 15 destroyers? I sunk 11 of them, taking minimal damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not a small number.
Yeah, the Panzerschiffs, they're doing very well. Historically, they kind of did terrible, and part of the reason is they just probably, were basically supposed to be like surface-style submarines,
Right.
the way they were kind of designed, but they ended up having to use them in a role that was kind of outside of their overall scope. So... see where Iran is. They are 30% fascist at this point. I think I'm still on that rescue operation, currently in progress. We need some more tungsten. I think the Zhangji clique would like to give us some.
I'd say, what a surprise! You need more tungsten.
That problem will evaporate once I take out United Kingdom, I think. Unless I continue to build ships. I think most of my tungsten... Well, tungsten... It's not the ships that it goes to, it's probably the aircraft then. Yeah. Aircraft... Tanks. I have definitely increased my tank production. I thought we were lend-leasing you. I guess we somehow canceled it. Or it was canceled. I'm going to restart lend-lease to you. Oh, probably because I switched the ships or the planes around some.
Maybe depending on what kind of planes, because I'm making 1944 fighters right now.
Yeah, me too. I'll let you make your own fighters then, and I will send you dive bombers, light tanks, and let's see, maybe light self-propelled artillery.
Yeah, light tanks would be nice. I'm in the whole 190,
All right.
and I don't produce those.
There you go.
Merci.
Zuhören. Ihre Befehle.
Africa is, of course, a slog.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take the yellow off the map.
Bereit.
Up our submarine game here a little bit more. Submarines are doing quite well. They're sinking 1, 2 ships here, 4 ships there, 7 there. 2. These are like various countries, of course, mostly looks like Brazil actually. But they are getting kills. 14 there. The Panzer ships are doing okay. 7, 7, 3, 5. they have a low rating efficiency. Oh, they have a propeller damage. Now that's not good. You better go home and get fixed. You know what? I'm gonna send 3 ships home to get repaired, because that's just getting ridiculous at this point. They're not taking much damage overall. Not sure why my V1s are not flying and attacking. They have orders to engage. Fourteen, 4, 2. Oh, what nation is that? Oh, Venezuela, maybe? No? Maybe the Republic of Colombia? Yeah, Venezuela is just sitting there being as neutral can be in this kind of global fight, which started with Yugoslavia.
Sounds like another world war.
Yeah, Australia is starting to take out our friends, the Siamese. Oh, French Indochina, sorry.
Zuhören. Befehle.
We have rescued our operative. And we will return him to Tehran. Because he does have a good network there. 90%. Sorry about any banging around. It's noisy.
She Bangs by Ricky Martin.
Pretty much. Form the Reichskommissariats. Yay. All right. Let's take a look here at the Reichskommissariats. Could censor press too if we wanted to. Begin heavy water production. If we wanted to.
Don't censor the press. Let them cover your victories and then rub their nose in it.
We'll begin heavy water production. Why can't we do that? Oh, compliance. Nederlanden. Oh, the Netherlands we can make. Rijkskommissariat Netherlands. Let's check the Netherlands here. I think we probably want to do that. They have some oil. I don't mind that. They're pretty compliant. Let's go ahead and form them. There we go. I think we can recruit SS. But we're gonna do a moderate recruitment, 5,000 people. Or 500 people from Norway. Or an armored SS Panzer Division. Let's go ahead and go for the 500, the safe bet. Same in Belgium. And Sweden as well. Small number of personnel. All right, we have formed the puppet of Netherlands now. They're called the Rijkskommissariat Nederlanden.
Wouldn't it just be easier to call him Grover?
I could. They have some bicycles. Unfortunately, their templates are fairly on the terrible side. And I'm not producing bicycles. Well, I don't really want to produce bicycles either.
Oh my gosh, the East is basically... Ugh.
Before we go
Computer
producing,
needs to get on its horse and do something.
their manpower is 0. So we're going to leave them alone. Let them do what they think is best. Battle of Britain. Don't really care about air doctrine, although this would be nice. Since we are upgrading our landing craft here. All right, let's go all in on jets. Battle over the English Channel goes a little bit better than 2-1. Kriegsmarine is looking a little bit better. Not so many rookies anymore. They are piercing my heavy divisions, which is, you know, basically making the tanks useless. They're not serving their purpose at that point.
Can't you, I don't know, armor them up a little bit or something?
I mean, they have tanks, so they're just, you know, tanks against tank violence. Tank on tank violence. I mean, I could try to increase their armor. I think... Let's see what these tigers look like. King Tiger is what I'm producing, I believe. King Tiger variant A. Yeah, their armor is not maxed out. I mean, I could, yeah, I could raise it up. Make sure the reliability is pretty good. Main gun boosted if I want. A little bit. I don't think their engine matters much since the division's already just on foot. Yeah, I could make a variant B. Yeah, let's save that. How's the campaign going over here in India? Looks okay.
It's a stalemate.
Yeah, I've shot down a lot of their aircraft. Lost a little bit to air accidents. If we really wanted to punch through, I would just send a lot of dive bombers over there and then we'd start pushing. But for the time being, it's just a front that's just on hold until we can kind of deal with it.
Yeah. There's no urgency at the moment. They keep on just letting their men get shredded on their defense, so might as well just work out other issues that them, are more important.
I don't know if I should send more down to help Rommel. I think he's kind of handling it. It's just, it's just moving slow down there.
Befehle.
Let's take a look here. Medium tanks are now up 652. We can start to switch out divisions for medium tanks.
Befehle. Bereit.
Let's see, the Danzig heroes. Actually, the only medium tank divisions I have are not even our divisions. They're our friends, the Dutch or the German East Indies.
Bereit.
I think we do need to make a German version of that Panzer. And duplicate the Panzer division there. Okay. All right, let's duplicate it. Make a new division. Medium armor. Need a field hospital. Probably drop off this field hospital because we already have good artillery with that group. There we go. Now we have a medium tank division for Germany.
Germany.
The Germans doing good things for the world.
That's how they sell it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like I said, we've turned over a new leaf. A crazy man had a dream. He had a dream. And that dream was to make the world a better place for all people, all races. Made mistakes. I repent. He found Jesus, so to speak. Or I guess maybe he converted to Judaism. There you go. And somebody touched his life and he realized the error of his ways, never did anything bad in his life again. Only killed millions of people in an effort to free the world.
Zuhören.
Goebbels got his work cut out for him if that's the case.
Zuhören.
Ooh, wait. You guys are going everywhere. That's okay. I found their airport.
Angetreten.
Was he stuck? Yeah, not enough infrastructure down there. We're repairing our infrastructure. We got a lot of repairs to make. I think I'm gonna let my factories just tick on repairs for a little while. Because, yeah, we have a lot of repairs to make. All right.
Angetreten.
Medium tanks, huh? Rommel,
Zuhören.
got some infantry divisions here. Well, we got to make sure we have enough mechanized too. Mechanized and medium tank, self-propelled artillery. We have some mechanized. Mechanized is not bad. We got to be a little bit careful how many we convert.
Zuhören.
Let's make sure we're converting. Where's the Danzig heroes? They could probably, yeah, they've got some good units here.
Zuhören. Achtung.
It's a little bit too much there. There we go.
Befehle.
Oops.
Achtung.
Converting these guys because they're very experienced.
Achtung. Angetreten. Achtung. Befehle.
Main turret battery destroyed. Why don't you go back for repairs then? Yeah, the Panzer shifts, they... Ooh, they're fighting down here in South Africa too. They're blowing stuff up. Good things. Somebody tell me why my stuff is not shooting. My rockets are not firing. They're just hanging out looking pretty on their launching pad.
Maybe they need a rocket man.
Somebody to ride the rocket in, like a kamikaze rocket.
I
Might
don't know,
work.
Maybe a morale booster from Elton John.
Oh, yeah. Good old Johnny boy.
That's Sir Johnny Boy.
God rest his soul. He's still alive, though, isn't he?
I was going to say, I don't remember him dying.
I mean, we've lost a lot of people in this pandemic. Come on now. So it's kind of, yeah, I mean, we've lost some pretty amazing people. There was a YouTuber that I had been listening to since, I was really young. He was on TV. And then he had his own TV channel. I've been following him through the years, just listening to his talk shows and things. And he was anti-vaccine, and COVID got him, unfortunately. I respect people's right to, their own health and everything, but when see something like that, it really... I watched the funeral. It was kind of weird. I've been watching him since I was a kid, and then I used to stay up late. My parents, when I was in high school, stay up like midnight, watch him. He had a midnight TV show. And through the years, I've just been kind of following whenever he puts out any kind of content. I've been just kind of, I wouldn't say that I'm like super loyal by any stretch of the imagination. I just enjoyed listening to him,
Just like our one follower in this game.
Yeah, we appreciate you, whoever you are, wherever you are.
Achtung! Angetreten!
Trucks. The question is, do I need trucks? Should I switch them to light tanks? Should I keep them as trucks? They get chewed up a bit in combat, and we are trying to protect them, but they are kind of quick. And I don't have a whole bunch of trucks anymore, so it's not like I just got a few divisions. I guess maybe we'll keep them around, just in case we need some breakthrough,
Right.
I think most of it's a slug grinding fest, and I think everywhere we're going to be attacking outside of London is going to be probably needing some logistics company, so I may need to swap out some of that stuff too. Because my units fighting in Africa are fighting using your roads.
That's the whole idea. We're getting some of them built up too. I got everything built up to a 5 or a 6, all the way down to, gosh, what is that area? Southeast Africa.
Ziel anvisiert!
Nibblewurfers.
That means we need a level 4 MP. That's what that means.
Maybe right. Speaking of which, I'm going to check our MP situation here. The Grand Duchy of Luxembourg has decided that they might want to be close to resistance here. Kingdom of Belgium is probably still creeping up. Yeah, Kingdom of Denmark is stabilized pretty well. So drop it to secret police, I think. Yeah, that's good. Norway is feeling pretty good about me. So we'll drop them to secret police as well.
Like, they're feeling good about me, so we drop them to secret police.
We don't need to have the military pushing them around. We'll let them vote.
I'm just saying, I do the same thing. It just sounds bad.
Even Sweden is saying, you know what? We could use some secret police. We don't want a military governor. We want it all to be behind the scenes. Yugoslavia is still being kind of resistant, but I think we can probably slip it down to secret police. The Polish have been giving us trouble ever since time began. We are trying to lighten up on them. We don't want... Listen, Polish people. We don't want to treat you badly. Anyone with a 28, we're dropping down a notch. Military governor, we're using secret police. 28, military governor. Your zone is going to be secret police. Your zone is going to be secret police. You're going to feel good about not seeing the governor on TV telling you to take your shots or wear your mask in public. You're going to feel good about this. We're just going to have police walking around arresting people that don't have masks on. It's for your own good. We just planted false intelligence. We just created 60 fake units.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
Let's give that to Rommel. He could probably use some more medium artillery.
Getreten.
All right. Whoa, we got 60 units that are fake here. We're gonna put them with the ghosts. We'll put them all in Cherbourg. 60 units in Cherbourg. We can even assign a commander to them. Let's put somebody low in charge of them here. This guy, Julius Ringel. He has the most epic mustache and beard of all of my generals, who basically have almost nothing.
I'm going to say, you're going to have it a mustache when you got a name like Ringel.
Oh, yes. He looks like somebody straight out of World War I. Yeah, let's pop out some more heavy cruisers, I think. We have Type D cruisers here. Heavies. We're gonna make some more of those. And drop our convoys down to 1 bar or 5 dockyards. I wonder if I should produce heavy bombers. Probably not. I think I can probably... Yeah, I'm 100% fascist. I no longer need my fascist demagogue. I can now switch to something else.
Can you pause it for a moment?
Fortification engineer? Yeah, it's paused.
I have captured my first agent, and he's a Russian. Oleg Zhuravlev is caught attempting to infiltrate our administration and leak secret information back to superiors. What superiors? They're done. Upon interrogation, he revealed himself to be a foreign asset for the NKVD, operating on Turkish soil. It is still yet unknown what the exact nature of Russian interest is.
We have ways of making him talk. So, does that mean I have options now about what to do with this cat?
I haven't seen those. No.
So he just, what happens to just be there?
Yeah. Well, I got 1.64 million people now. Where's that all coming from?
I'm sure that somebody decided that they liked you.
Total manpower.
So you can tick time.
Okay.
Although I bet Liberia wants to tick time.
Yeah. We are closing in on Liberia, by the way. And since we are discussing Liberia, you know that it's probably getting close to the end of this episode, which is already run an hour and a half. So we'll wrap this up on a good note. I can now invade Portugal, so we're gonna stop. Stop the Kriegsmarine from doing what they're doing, because they're going to be going to war here pretty soon. They haven't done much lately, so they're looking for a fight. All right. Any last words?
Congo's a quagmire.
Congo's a quagmire, but the Panzerschiff did damage a convoy, and it hit the convoy for 357.00% of the convoy hit points, I guess. Is how they marked that. 200. Somebody is sinking them big over there. All right, thanks for joining, everybody. In the next episode, looks like we're going after Portugal. Peace out.